Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. We are at the home stretch of the Showa era. We've just got one more movie left in that era, and then we will have officially completed the Showa Godzilla movies. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla serves as more or less a return to form of what makes these movies so fun. Godzilla is not an anti-bullying activist. He is not Captain Planet. He's not screwing around with chickens with hook hands. We're in Godzilla ass kicker mode with Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, and it's glorious. This probably has the best start of any Godzilla movie that I've seen in a while, at least in the Showa era. Mechagodzilla shows up and he's in like a Godzilla like suit, and Anguirus tries to stop him and charges at him. Then, as soon as you see pieces of silver on his body, you kind of know that Mechagodzilla is here and he is here to wreck shop. Then Godzilla shows up, and well, the first round goes to Mechagodzilla. It honestly shocked me to see Godzilla actually lose the first round to Mechagodzilla, and Godzilla gets busted up pretty bad. He's all bloody and everything. Mechagodzilla like tries to rip the jaws off of Anguirus. It's brutal stuff. Then the human race try to find something to counter Mechagodzilla because Mechagodzilla is controlled by space apes. Yes, like chimpanzees from space. I'm honestly kind of shocked that these guys weren't controlling Mechagodzilla. The humans try and get King Caesar to try and stop Mechagodzilla to no avail. King Caesar being the weakest kaiju of any of these movies. Seriously, like to warm him up, like this woman needs to sing this very long King Caesar song. She actually sings it twice, and that wasn't a duplicate. She literally sings the song twice before he finally gets his lazy butt up and is like, all right, I'll go stop him. But King Caesar has no chance. Then Godzilla pops out of the water and round two begins. And round two is just as epic as round one. And Godzilla eventually defeats Mechagodzilla by twisting and ripping Mechagodzilla's head off. Something I've noticed from people is like, well, Mechagodzilla used his head as a weapon by spinning it really fast. How did essentially Godzilla break Mechagodzilla's neck? Well, he kind of did it. He kind of twisted it to where he had it in control, and then Godzilla basically popped Mechagodzilla's head off of his body. I looked at it really close because I am a serious film critic. In all seriousness, though, this movie is a great rating. The King Caesar stuff was very annoying, but when the actual Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla stuff is going down, it's some of the best fight scenes in all of these movies. It is really epic, and the trend hopefully will be continuing as we close out the Showa era, coming to Saturday, talking about its sequel, Terror of Mechagodzilla.